Hi, my name is Maude Baldwin. I'm a group leader at the Max Planck for Ornithology. This is in Seewiesen, a small town outside of Munich. You might have heard of it. This is where Lorenz used to work, also the very famous Emily Duval. And here in my group, we're studying the evolution of taste perception in birds, focusing on the sweet and the savory taste receptors. This is interesting because in birds, it seems like the sweet receptor that mammals use has been lost. However, many birds, as you know, including hummingbirds and many other nectar feeders and fruit eaters, seem to really enjoy eating sweet fruit or sweet nectar. And so what we previously have worked on is looking at hummingbirds, and we showed that hummingbirds can actually detect carbohydrates even though they don't have the sweet receptor, and that they use a modified version of the umami receptor, or the savory receptor, instead. And now what we're focusing on is looking across the bird phylogeny to see if other nectar feeders and other fruit eaters also can taste sugars, and if they do, if they use similar genes, the T1R receptors that hummingbirds use, and if similar mutations are involved. Now, I love manakins. When I first started in science, I had the fantastic opportunity to work with Emily Duval a long time ago, so maybe you can say I imprinted on them. But also, for the questions that we're looking at now, manakins are extremely cool. So not only are they frugivores, as you know, but their phylogenetic position makes whether or not they can taste sugar kind of an interesting question. And a paper that I read a while ago by Doug Levy really has made this seem like less, perhaps, predictable as you might imagine. So many fruit eaters do prefer sugars. However, though some of the best behavioral evidence that I've read is from Doug Levy, and it shows in his paper he showed that two species of manakins, when given diets that have enhanced sugar, they actually didn't show any preference at all, whereas three of the four tanager species that he studied did. And so this has made us wonder whether manakins maybe are sweet insensitive, or perhaps, so that's one option, maybe they haven't evolved sweet perception on the receptor level, or the other option is that perhaps they can taste it but they're indifferent. And this is what we hope to look at with the cell culture assay that we're setting up. And I think this will open up a lot of questions about manakins in general. Perhaps there's variation between species, and I think I'm really excited to be now a part of this incredible group of people to learn about the diversity of manakins and also the diversity of the fruits that they eat. And I'm really excited to talk to you about what you know about the sugar content of the different fruits and perhaps differences between species that would be interesting for all of us to look at. Okay, thanks again. Bye.